everyone, welcome back. Today I will be explaining RTOSense, a system where a sensor device communicates with an RTOS-based service, which then sends the data to its clients using REST APIs. So we'll be covering three parts here: the sensor.sh script, the RTOSense service, and the test server. So here on the right-hand side, bottom side, you can see the sensor.sh. On the right hand side upper part we have test server.py Python script, and on the left hand side we have the RTOSense service basically. So let's start with the sensor script here. So this basic script acts as a virtual GPS sensor. Its main task is to generate a random latitude and longitude and format them into a JSON message and send this message every 10 seconds just to simulate it like as if it's a real-time sensor data. So in short, it basically generates fake GPS data and sends this particular data in a loop, and this keeps the RTOSense system constantly updated with fresh sensor values. Next is the RTOSense service, the core service which is running on the RTOS device. Its basic job is to receive the JSON sensor data from the sensor script and forward this particular information to all the connected clients using REST API calls, where each client exposes a URL endpoint and this particular service posts JSON data to it via HTTP post. So yeah. So the third part is the test server, which is a Python Flask application that simulates a client endpoint. So it basically what it does is it runs uh, on this particular server. I mean your local host at 5000 port at slash sensor endpoint. So this receives the JSON data posted by the RTOS service, and it basically is doing a print job for that particular JSON data on the console, and it sends back the confirmation response as OK back to the service. So to summarize, basically the sensor.sh is going to simulate a GPS sensor which generates the JSON data every 10 seconds. The RTOSense service receives this data and sends this particular information to all its clients via REST API calls. And the test server validates end-to-end workflow basically. So let's start with the demo. On the right hand side, we have the sensor.sh. I'm going to start this. So it started sending latitude and longitude to this RTOSense service guy. Let me start the test server as well. So if you see right now, I'm not receiving any information here. It's basically waiting. The test server is basically waiting. So let me just start the RTOSense application now. So if you see, it basically acts like a bridge between the sensor and uh, the server. So here, if you see, every time this particular sensor is sending some data, latitude and longitude, and that gets received on this particular daemon here, uh, and it forwards that particular message back to the server. So this was a short demo about how to use the REST API. The code is available on the GitHub repository. I will mention it in the description. If this video helped you understand RTOSense, then do like, comment your questions. So basically, thanks for watching. Thank you.